Hey guys, it's MYM777, and today I wanted to talk about a gun that not many people get actually use because of the prevalence of the AK-74U, and that's the MP5K. I thought this was the perfect time to talk about it because a couple hours before this video was recorded, I had just prestiged for the 6th time, and in this gameplay I will be running the MP5K as noted with rapid fire. I think the M19 secondary pistol, but I don't use it at all. I have frag grenades, stuns, claymore, hardline, sleight of hand, and marathon. Not pro yet because it just prestige, like I said. But yeah, this is one of my favorite submachine guns. And even though for my own combat record, the 74U has the most kills by quite a few margin, actually, I actually still like the MP5K a lot. And I feel it needs to be, I guess, given more credit for what it is, and what it is it's a wrecking machine in close quarters, and that's how you should be using it. That's why you always see me using rapid fire on either this gun or the 74U in some of my previous videos, because, like I mentioned before, you know, rapid fire is the closest thing us Black Ops players will have to stopping power, because it lowers the time to kill needed, and in gunfights like these in the game where, you know, takes 4 or 5 bullets sometimes, dropping that time to kill is essential, especially in close quarters, you know, where people can knife you at a moment's notice or hip fire you, and you know, you need every little advantage you can get. But yeah, I guess some tips I can give for using the MP5K, rapid fire or not, is, you know, a lot of people, I guess, don't like it just because maybe they don't like it for the I guess, lack of effective range. But like I said, you know, if you're using this gun on a map like Jungle or Array and you want to, like, use it for long range, you know, you might as well just give up, because this gun is not best for that type of situation. You know, it's best for close quarters and up a little bit medium, not so much as the 74U, just because the 74U has a little bit better manageable recoil. But AK-74, or my mistake, the MP5K is great for close quarters. I mean, slap on rapid fire, like I said, and I'm using the standard perks I use for the most part, at least at the beginning when I prestige. And, you know, you can do a lot of damage with it. The key is just, you know, keep most of your encounters close range. You know, like I said, don't be trying to long shot someone. If they're too far away, you know, just forget it, you know, move on, get one of their buddies, and you'll have a lot of success with it. I mean, I used it a lot in Modern Warfare 2, obviously not nearly as much as the because it was pretty much everyone's favorite submachine gun, as it was mine. But last Prestige, my 5th one, I started using MP5K a lot more, because in previous Prestiges during Black Ops, I would use it for a little bit, and then once the 74U unlocked, I think it's pretty early on in the teens, you know, I would stop using the MP5K, and then I just, you know, trash the class for it. But last Prestige, I wanted to, you know, try something new, and I ended up really liking the MP5K. I mean, I used it, I think I had at least 600 kills with it, and up until that point I only had like 200 total, so you can see how much I ended up really liking this gun. And, you know, even though overall I still would probably use the 74U more often than MP5K, just because if you do have those medium to long range encounters, you know, the 74U serves a better purpose. But otherwise, you know, on maps like this or Summit, Radiation, and other maps where there's a lot of close quarters combat, you know, the MP5K rivals the 74U. And the only distinct advantage besides effective range that the 74U has over the MP5K is that it reloads a little bit quicker. And, you know, that's a pretty big thing to have an advantage over. But other than that, you know, I still really like this gun. I mean, like I said, you have to be able to control your engagements and know, you know, what your weapon is best at, what it's not best at, you know. Like where I just got nuked to right there, you know, I was trying to, I guess, even though that can be considered like a close range, you know, he was still a little bit out of my, I guess, effective range. And right here, oh gosh, when I did it in game, I almost cried for how badly I messed up that attempted frag. That was pretty pathetic. But yeah, this game's wrapping up, and I just really wanted to show that there is another submachine gun that's good besides the 74U, and at least for me, my personal favorite is the MP5K, and I suggest you guys all give it a try. But yeah, video's wrapping up. I finished 28 and 8, and just let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this. Take care, everybody.